Some people don't just leave your life, they stay in your mind. Even when time passes, even when you try to move on, even when you tell yourself, it's over, you wake up fine, and suddenly they appear in your thoughts. You stay busy, but somehow they return. And you start wondering, why this person? Why not others? Why can't my mind let them go? This is not weakness. This is psychology. Your mind doesn't remember people. It remembers emotional impact. When someone enters your life and triggers strong emotions, love, pain, hope, rejection, comfort, your brain marks them as important. Not because they were perfect, but because something inside you was activated. The human brain is designed to seek completion, and when a connection ends without emotional closure, your subconscious keeps replaying it, trying to finish what was never resolved. That's why short relationships can hurt more than long ones. That's why unanswered questions hurt more than rejection. That's why what if is more powerful than what was. Your mind keeps them alive because the story feels unfinished. Psychology calls this the Zeigarnik effect. The brain remembers incomplete emotional experiences more intensely than completed ones. Your mind isn't obsessed with a person, it's stuck on the missing ending. Another reason some people stay longer in your mind is identity attachment. Sometimes, you don't miss the person, you miss who you were when they were in your life. How you felt, how hopeful you were, how alive you felt. When they left, that version of you disappeared too. And your mind keeps revisiting them, trying to return to that emotional state. There's also something deeper happening. When someone mirrors your unmet emotional needs, attention, validation, safety, understanding, your subconscious forms a bond, not love, but recognition. It feels familiar, comforting, almost addictive. So when they leave, your nervous system doesn't feel lost, it feels withdrawal. That's why logic doesn't work. That's why telling yourself, they weren't good for me, doesn't stop the thoughts. Because healing is not logical, it's emotional. And here's the truth most people don't realize. If someone stays in your mind, it doesn't mean they were meant to stay in your life. Sometimes they were meant to wake something up in you. Self-worth, boundaries, awareness, or healing. Your mind holds on until the lesson is learned. The moment you stop asking why they left and start asking what this taught me, the grip loosens. Not instantly, but gently. You don't force letting go. You understand your way out, and one day you'll notice something strange. You'll think of them, but without pain, without longing, without emotional weight. That's when you know the chapter is closed. Not because you forgot them, but because your mind no longer needs them to explain itself.